sort of going the opposite, where the Ember Spirit having a little bit better time than the Weaver, and make it better and better for the Ember as he gets more points in the Flame Shield and is able to just sort of, you know, farm these waves with no hassle whatsoever.
Watching that down here, he did buy the Tranquil Boots right before he died at least, but he just glimpsed him right.
But really just not super useful. It doesn't really have a place to go like we talked about earlier. Can't kill this Slark down bottom early on, and really only is good at pressuring once he has some more levels. Level 4 has a couple more points up in the Scorched Earth or gets to that Doom.
Timado just runs down Weaver. You're kind of talking about that possibility now. He's taking some damage to this bug, but obviously going to be fine in the end as he'll just kill it and walk away. But yeah, he just chased him down with the Flame Guard, and Weaver did not have another Shikuchi ready to go, and dove him at the tower, and just simply put, nothing more that he can do. So well played right there. Meanwhile, open wounds at the top lane under Darkseer. Nice lift as he activates the Surge right there, but it still will be enough, initially at least, to get away, and I think enough in the end. Meanwhile, Eagle goes down again as Darkseer, yeah, does manage to live. Bottom lane, IX Mike also gonna fall. It's getting a little bit worse even for Team Freedom. Both Doom and Underlord go down at the spot.
Initiators on Team Freedom, as they do have the Underlord, so a hero that gives you some amazing push, some great team fight, as well as just overall tankiness, but you do sacrifice a little bit in the catch department whenever you do go for that hero.
Now, they know Doom's down here, by the way. Disruptor, he's looking for him. He was pinging him earlier. He's got his glimpse, of course, ready to go if need be. A port coming in. I think Doom might be dead here once again, unfortunately. Scorched Earth put down, but I don't think that's really going to do too much in the end for him other than just simply burn them a little bit. I mean, he's doing some pretty decent damage, but actually, again, not nearly enough, and he goes down for his third death, unfortunately, of this game. Meanwhile, the top rune area, Smash actually has another Shikuchi in one more second. Roshan, he's going to go down. The timing right there, he was hoping the Shikuchi would come off Kodan a little quicker. Unfortunately, he did not, and he has
his own right. Underlord extremely tanky. Ember, a hero that Weaver doesn't really have the means to kill on his own, so if this Weaver does fall behind, he's going to have a very hard time having a big impact, but may get a kill on Timado here. Yeah, so the Earth Spirit rotating in, getting a nice kick, roll combination, so they do get the comeback kill on this Ember Spirit, so Weaver going to get the kill on Rubik as well. So after a kind of rough start, we're saying, oh, he may have a tough game, gets a couple of comeback kills, and is now just fine. Picking up the Aquila, the Raindrop now as well, working towards that Dragonlance. So basically on par with the Ember Spirit and Net Worth. So nice couple of kills for him.
Yeah, a little bit of a caster's curse right there in Ember Spirit. So much for doing so well. I mean, still doing pretty well, but obviously a big turn kill for Weaver. Bottom lane, Shadow Dance activated by Slark. He's trying to finish off Eagle right here. Disruptor actually goes down though, and down goes Van as well. They underestimated all the damage coming out between the Scorched Earth as well as the Firestorm, and now Ember Spirit joins the party as Earth Spirit is trying to chase down onto Doom right here. Smash, he has a Shikuchi through, down goes Doom due to the hands of Earth Spirit there, but Weaver gets caught, and IX Mike able to secure the kill onto him. That seemed like that should have gone more for Dilecom, or at least that was their game plan there, the way they were fighting it, but they underestimated, I guess, and especially with Ember Spirit coming in at the last second, completely going in Team Freedom's favor. So that's definitely going to be a boost that I'm sure that they were looking for and hoping for. And as I say this, IX Mike is in trouble once again. Dark Grip, I don't think that's going to be in time. Yeah, he will go down, and now Doom needs to be careful not to get caught as well. Pounce not up for another 12 seconds. Going to run around.
You know, get a fast Shadow Blade in the Slark and get these Ion Shells on top of him. Use all that magic damage, use their team fight between the Earth Spirit and the Darkseer, but they can't get online fast enough. Freedom's team fight maybe a little too strong to handle.
Oh, trying to Dark Rift out in time! Oh, no, it's not in time, and that's going to be the death of both of them. A good attempt, but not enough in the end to actually escape right there. That had to be maybe a second left.
So he will live there, and they use the smoke. Dilecom move to mid in the meantime. You know, this tower some. Eagle picking up, looks like to be a buckler, just a casual buckler, now gonna go for the hood as well.
Darkseer doing a pretty good job, almost surviving right there, it seemed like actually, but the great vacuum onto all of them, however, not enough in the end. He got found by Timado, or chased even by Timado, who obviously has that Veil now, amping the damage, and the Remnant's just doing way too much, so. Big kill right there, top lane, no, we got a fight brewing. Glimpse back on Underlord, catching him in the kinetic field. There's a Static Storm. The good displace, but also kind of zoning out a little bit. Underlord is going to be killed. Will they be able to get more? Darkseer up in a couple of seconds. BSJ still.
He was about to run out of the edge, but actually the kinetic field formed, and then he didn't realize it, and he glimpsed him out of the ults. So actually letting Timado live there. Now with no Disruptor ulti, they may look to... Oh.
Yeah, they're fighting down here at the bottom lane. The illusions come out from the wall, and actually BSJ taking too much damage. He wasn't able to survive through that. The Armlet Toggle not enough. However, everyone else does pour it out, but Lifestealer, he's going to remain dead. I'm going to find Doom, but not really gonna make an initiation just yet. Okay, he's gonna be glimpsed back right there. There's the Static Storm combo with the kinetic field, and Doom's just simply gonna try to run it out, and the kinetic field wearing off, but Minimal's saving it for the time being. That Scorch Earth activated, and you see all that regen, gonna dodge the bugs initially, but he knows he's dead. He's just gonna run the other direction and say, all right, you're gonna chase me this way. That's fine, or are they? I mean, they're not actually killing him just yet. Okay, finally. Smash actually does secure the job, but meanwhile over here, Underlord is caught, however, he does TP away.
He used pretty early on BSJ, so they may still look to fight with a nice kick, just barely whipping our Spirit.
Yeah, infest the creep right there, glimpse onto somebody. If I think Disruptor's just trying to run right here. Looks like he used it onto Underlord. Meanwhile, they do chase down the Earth Spirit, and now Disruptor gonna be caught. And that will secure a kill onto him, so a couple of kills meanwhile coming out for Team Freedom. As Timado pushing out the top lane even more. They
both actually have an item slot, so with all this congestion, they may not really care on who picks it up, and may just pick it up on anyone, as Dilecom do not want to give this up for free. Weaver skittering in from the back and Slark going in from the front.
There's the pounce on the Eagle right there in the background. Weaver putting auto attacks into Weaver. Doom is applied to Slark meanwhile, and Doom himself is going to be fine for the time being. Ember Spirit going back. They have the Shrine used. They're not going to use it just yet. There we go. We're going to make use. BSJ, though, he's in the front lines. They're not with him, so they're kind of split up right here. And Team Freedom going to lose their hard carry. They seem to be on different pages. They were falling back while the hard carry is still kind of caught in there. Doom also gets picked off eventually. And Van survives, even despite the ultimate activated onto him. Now they're going to try to
set up bottom, maybe looking for a fight here.
Yeah, looks like it. Timado leading the way, but everyone is here for Team Freedom. So here we go. Steering Chains Root catches this drop. You got Earth Spirit out to the side. He's going to Static Storm combo, but really only catches Underlord in it. And Earth Spirit going to even miss the barrel roll, but here comes that supporting cast, including Van with the Shadow Dance. IXMI, can they kill him before? No, Dark canceled actually, and they get the kill on a Darks here. So that's a conscious decision right there. However, they will lose Rubik in the background. And now the root on his Slark with that Pit of Malice. Van, though, he's jumping in. He has an Aegis, remember, so he's not too worried about dying right here. In fact, he is going to go down, but he's going to come right back up. Meanwhile, Smash, he has a time left, but he couldn't use it because of the silence. And now Slark needed to get the hell on out of there. He's going to try to get away. Ember Spirit, the Remnant's going in. Not enough damage for the kill. Van, though, gets caught, and Van will fall in the end. They get the tower kill as well. That worked out so well for Team Freedom. Good cancel of the Dark Rift from IXMike there.
Is under attack.
Yeah, it was very quick decision making, realizing, oh hey, we can stay and fight this fight. So Earth Spirit, as the roll, should be okay, or does get rooted again, may actually go down, getting body blocked a little bit. Yeah, it does fall, so Freedom taking a really nice fight there. The Slark had to use his ult had kind of wasted his ult very early on in the fight. Disruptor getting gone on, so not able to get the proper ult that he wanted. Earth Spirit kind of...
Dilecom.Van is scouting out in the front. They get a pretty aggressive ward down. He's over at the right side. Ancient's over here. Maybe looking to go down to the bottom lane. Underlord being here, but oh, actually they catch Timado. He's going to be glimpsed. No, actually the Remnant used, and now Disruptor. He's the one all of a sudden in trouble. The TP's not going to be in time, and the chase will continue. There is a Shrine up. You got to be careful if you're Dilecom right here and not pick the fighter around it. They do catch Van, though. He's going to try to make his escape some way, somehow. Shadow Dance popped, and the TP successful. The vacuum combo with the wall, but there's no really teammates here. IXMike pops a Guardian Greaves, and down goes Darks here. A lot of illusions, but oh my god, they opened the Shrine at the last second. Yeah, that was actually a really good wall, but it's unfortunate.
Dilecom not really in the position to split push so much, but a DD on Weaver.
Oh, Earth Spirit feels like making a play as the glimpse on a Rubik right there, but Rubik's going to be saved. Again, the Guardian Creep's coming through. Earth Spirit gets picked off. In the background, Pit of Malice catches a couple as Van yet again going to have to pop that Shadow Dance. He did get the kill on a Rubik at least. Poured out from Disruptor will be successful, but not the same for Darkseer. He's going to be picked off. He surges Van, or that Smash right there, on the Weaver to help keep him alive, and that will do it. But the push continues. Older down is Rubik. Not much of a concern, as even Ember Spirit in the front lines is kind of having fun with him. He has a Yules now, so he's good to go. Even blinks in right there. Very aggressive play. I mean, there's a glimpse ready on Disruptor, so yeah, he's going to glimpse him back right here with the combo. Okay, never mind. He's fine, though. Have that Remnant. He's good to go. Weaver going to be caught, but he will port back. Answer 5. BSJ going balls deep right there. Gets the kill on a Disruptor, but it's a little bit too much. And down falls the Lifestealer. And now the return on IXMike. They got the tower kill, obviously. But they do lose Ember Spirit as well on the side. And now IXMike going to try to port out. And not going to happen, though. He takes a stun, and that will be a kill onto him. So, overstaying their welcome. The classic case right there for Team Freedom. Over attack speed and damage. So yeah, it kind of shows you he really is trying to play more of this want to survive. And actually Van runs right into a trap right here as the sentry was down. Obviously, has Shadow Dance. He's going to be silenced, though, actually, by Doom, and he's in trouble. He's going to survive this some way, somehow. Going to get a little bit of regen as a wall. The vacuum combo comes out, but in the midst of it, Darkseer goes down as well as Slark. Just so much AoE, just so cluttered right there. End up falling. Lifestealer jumps out of his teammate. They're going to chase down Earth Spirit, knocks back somebody, but it doesn't matter. The triple kill for Timado, playing that Ember Spirit. They just simply caught Slark.
Not really in the best of shapes to fight. Timado gonna go up top here and probably get a kill in this Disruptor as well.
Nope, glimpse back. That interaction though, he's like, nah, I ain't going anywhere. Goes right back with the Remnant, gets the kill. Fun to watch, not so fun to play against, I'm sure. Anyways, tower goes down at the bottom lane. And that is going to be the Rax for sure. Slark another 10 seconds before he's coming back up. Ember Spirit's now joining the party as well. Doing that without him. Oh, big vacuum, but not really a lot of follow-up again. He doesn't even have Magnetize to use. And actually in the background, though, they do catch Rubik as Smash here on Weaver is able to do a little bit of damage. But the port out's on Lifestealer, and now the rest are on the run. But Van, he wants a kill, damn it. He's going to go chase after the Doom right here. He will catch him with a pounce, and that should be a kill on the Eagle. Nothing the Ember Spirit can do. So they lose a couple of casualties, but they got the melee racks. They almost got the range racks, about one hit away. A little bit longer, maybe, but... Oh, never mind. Not inside him anymore. He was inside him earlier, but popped out and continues to farm. So Weaver's going to be fine, as we saw right there. Sentry,
wow, that was fortunate. Holy cow.
Yeah, I happened to catch Rubik right there. He's like, oh, I'm just going to place a Sentry Ward. Hey, look at that. Invis Earth Spirits right here. And they're going to kill him.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy fortunate.
The heals. And hey, into Roshan. Not too bad.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Everything's kind of working out for Freedom right there, and they'll take it. So, obviously, if you're Dilecom, I mean, they know this, but they're going to be down Earth Spirit, which is pretty crucial. That's a fair amount of CC for them with the Science Man. Whoa, what's up here? Actually, Lifestealer's kind of by himself up here. He's going to be glimpsed back. Not going to work, actually. Meanwhile, they catch on the Ember Spirit with that Static Storm. More so just trying to get them away as all of a sudden Dilecom being turned on. And Weaver is going to skirt on out of there. So nobody actually dying from that situation. Or maybe. The chase still continues. No, Weaver going to time lapse, go the other direction. And now he needs to find out how to get out of here. Has another Shikuchi. Looks like he'll be good. But yeah, Roshan being up. Obviously both teams are pretty interested in doing Roshan right here, as you were mentioning. Very significant. Oh, and that was a pick at the bottom lane. Timado, meanwhile, just like, I'm going to solo over here. Don't worry. It's going to disrupt.
Getting any items this game, not gonna really be able to get up to like a Ghost Scepter, a Force Staff, or Aghanims, anything like that.
Oh, they have Doom.
The Smash.
Yeah, there's the Doom. I was gonna say they took out the Lincolns with something prior, and that's a easy kill as a result. On to Weaver. Whoa, middle lane. What's going on over here? BSJ pops the Rage. It's going to the open wounds on Earth Spirit.
Radiance on the Slark is so extremely hard. I mean, not on the Slark, on the Lifestealer, it's so extremely hard for Dilecom to do any damage.
They're gonna catch Slark.
Oh,
wow, that was some big damage right there coming out by them. And he's dead for 70 seconds. He does have a buyback, but without the two others, I mean, it's just not going to be worth it right now. So they're definitely going to lose the middle. But yeah, that Radiance.
Casual Buckler and the Hood, like we talked about earlier on the Doom, a Force Staff as well. And now the Octarine on Ember, so they're just so tanky, and it's really hard for Dilecom to get any of these kills.
Only caught BSJ there with the vacuum. In comes the Doom follow-up. He's going to take a stun, though, from the Boulder Smash. Lifestealer is getting low, but again, he has the Aegis. Slark obviously buying back, looking to finish him off right here, but BSJ not tying the toggle of the armlet. However, the Shrine use in the back row will force him to fall back, go right through the wall. He will be picked off in the end. Ember Spirit, though, picks off his brethren and the counter vacuum from Rubik coming out right there. And actually going to stall them from chasing further. Big plays from Rubik coming out. Here's a Dark Rift. Just send them all back as Van jumps in, only to see them disappear. They could have maybe killed Slark right there on a turn, but not worth sticking around for. They did their job.
Yeah, Timado is very, very low. His bots are coming up in 2 seconds, going to be able to throw a Remnant down, then TP back to base, heal up to full, and continue fighting. They actually not even need to.
They're fighting at the Shrine over here. 4 coming in from Disruptor. There's a Static Storm, though, on top of a couple. Science and them doing plenty, but BSJ killing plenty himself. Ember Spirit comes back in. As mentioned, down goes Weaver, no buyback. Double kill for B. They're just all melting. That could do it right there. Triple kill. Let's go for the ultra kill, he says. Hey, Radiance Lifestealer. It's pretty good this game. Definitely had the much longer game there, game number 1, but Team Freedom turning it on a little more quickly here in game number 2. And again, Lifestealer like the unique build worked out here, and well, certainly a pretty unique draft. Fun to watch. Doom himself, you know, he had fairly decent impact. His start maybe wasn't the prettiest, but the ability of Doom itself, obviously pretty strong
Dire victory.
and proved to be worthwhile throughout. So there we go. It's official. Team Freedom victorious over Dilecom. So they'll end in a split, but like I said earlier, you know, for Dilecom at least, a little bit of a self-victory.